Let's go!
Khaos Reigns? Before I watch this trailer, is it just me, or is the Marvelisms of MK1 becoming more and more obvious? Is it just me? I'm just throwing it out there. Lee May shoots fireworks now, and Jubilee does that, and is it weird that Havoc to me mostly seems like he could be Captain America? Is it weird that Baraka's moveset like changed a lot? Mostly turned him into Wolverine? Is it just me? Was it also weird that Takeda just has Spider-Man moves? Is it just me, or is it now weird that clearly Sektor is Iron Man? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I think that's just mad cope on my end. I think that's just me. Do you guys not remember when Professor X rips off his arm and beats you over the head with it, just like an X-Men? And now Havoc conveniently does the same thing? Jesus Christ. Let's watch this.
Welcome to the party, baby doll.
What?
What's your name?
Call me Sektor.
I'll call you anytime you want.
Wait, is that a movie?
I share his vision for the Lin Kuei. We won't be bound by Liu Kang's limits.
Damn, these scenes look crazy. Okay.
Fight over land,
Okay.
resources.
Okay. Jesus.
Myself and others.
I'm
see the
already
power
seeing
of
some
the
Predator
future.
inspiration with like the
And
shoulder
therefore
cannons.
Cling to an anemic past.
Wow. Good lord.
Sub-Zero won't earn the Empress's mercy. Once set, her mind
Yeah, Chameleon was in the story originally. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fighting for her mercy. We are fighting for our lives.
Okay. Why do I see 1 billion launchers already? Okay. Yeah. Okay. What the hell? Is this combo literally still going?
When I return,
250 points of damage.
be anarchy.
They had to buff Havoc, right? He's like the main bad guy in this season. They had to buff Havoc.
Do not doubt Sektor's longing for Sub-Zero's safe return.
We seek chaos. You defend order.
So let's beat his ass. Damn, this stage though. Jesus, dude. Okay. Wow. Why does Sektor's kit seem huge?
Bihan, can you
Why does
hear
it
me?
seem so big?
Our goal is unchanged.
We're still seeing gameplay? My god. No bing bong bong. Dang, dude, I'm glad that there's no reference to Marvel anything in this. Clear, straight, classic MK and nothing else. Can't believe it. Like that one time, dude, I can't believe they ripped that off. It's Marvel. The one time Tony Stark turns into a giant rhino and runs through Jeff Bridges. The animality thing is freaking funny. Oh my god, this splash page in the end, holy shit. This is gonna sell a lot of copies. I have to give props and credit to NRS team. They are creating giant animal characters, like huge animal characters, and there's not a ton of that in this industry. Huge animals, like attacking and animating huge animals. There's not a ton of that, dude. There really isn't. It's kind of crazy that every character is going to transform into an animal of some kind and maul that ass. I want to check out the Kombat cast. Kombat to the cast too? Here's the trailer again. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bombing up into the air and then they're sending missiles down. It's just like a full-on barrage at all times, and I think that's really cool to see. And again, the effects nailed it. Really feel good about those. They look awesome, and it feels like you're just constantly under pressure by this.
It definitely looks like you're constantly.
I have the power of time.
So,
What is this?
Right, a new move for this game, but he's used
But a
it for
classic,
years.
yeah.
Oh wait, we have.
Let's take a look at that.
Oh,
Video.
there's multiple clips. Hold on a second. Hold. Chill.
Some exciting ones.
And some have been seen in some of the trailers and some of the teases. But first, we're going to start out with Sub-Zero. So let's take a look at that video.
Oh, for the cameo specifically. You get an MKX thing? I like it.
So, cameo Sub-Zero.
Very fast. Did I miss something else in here? I did.
Okay.
There's something else back here.
And explain what you saw.
I have to pick through it like it's Easter Sunday.
Yep.
Wait, what the hell? Why is he glowing red and blue? What? What? What is with the weird, is it like a chaos glow? What the hell? Oh, that's Liu Kang's fire. Oh, Jesus, I'm so confused by what I'm looking at. Aha, okay. What? Go back.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
Meter burn havoc dive kick? What the shit? Whoa. What? I don't give a shit about Havoc anymore. Takeda's in the game, dude. What am I watching this for? Takeda's in the game and he's literally, you know, probably just as good or bad and way more fun. Why the fuck do I care about Havoc anymore? What am I watching this for? Anyway, cool. Yeah, it's nice that they gave him buffs. I spent way too much time playing this character and suffering. So that's cool.
Let's take a look at that video.
Stage of history.
There's a lot happening right now. There's a lot happening right now. Huh? Jax chokes the shit out of Chameleon. I am...
What you can do with gotcha.
All right, that's kind of wild. I don't know if we needed more insano cameo on cameo action. That's definitely something. Missed the Sub-Zero cameo move. I think we saw it.
It's salt and pepper.
One where he gets chucked like MKX. I'm pretty sure we saw that.
Mustard.
Shut up.
And blend it all together, and we have a new take on these classic characters.
All right. Do you want to take a look at Cyrax?
Let's check her out.
It's super armored too.
All right,
Jeez,
so
dude.
One of the new things she has is.
Oh, there was no
she has
Cyrax
these
trailer. How
jet
weird.
booster Things. You can see in a lot of her normal attacks. They allow her to do a wall jump, which is really neat. And she uses them in a lot of her normals. But she also has the gadgets you kind of expect. The buzzsaws from like MK9.
There was a Cyrax trailer? And a Sektor trailer? Cyrax was a while ago? No, it wasn't.
And speaking of MK9, I think one of the coolest normals she has is a command grab. She switches places or goes into an attack. And you could like set a bomb and then it can blow up into them.
Oh, it's specifically positional. Yeah, because we saw it in the Cyrax trailer before where the bomb went forward and then the bomb came back. Chat, I don't know why you didn't watch the trailer.
True command grab. You know, like if they're crouch blocking, it will actually hit them
Fancy.
and all that. So that can be super deadly.
The spin into the kick is wonderful. I absolutely love it.
She also has this cool move from Deadly Alliance. And this has a mechanic where you can hold it down.
That goofball ass animation is
and
back.
You can cancel it. So you can do fun stuff like your grabs.
How funny they
let it
made her all
go, fade
spinny.
out, do the quick version.
Like they go ham on the ballerina stuff.
And she has these cool step kicks. And this ends
That's
in
normal.
a ragdoll style move.
And when you were saying like tricky, that's the sort of thing that spin out into a throw,
Exactly.
like all these sort of.
You got
things.
options from it, yeah.
Her standing high kick is another spinny move, which she can hold it down or cancel it. Or she can do it. No, that's part of the robot suit, is making it so you don't get dizzy.
Science.
And then this normal attack, which is definitely my favorite, because I think the bomb part is very, very funny.
Oh, that's just a normal. It's just a string.
Cool.
And that
So-
bomb
Cool.
part was- that was normal.
It is, yeah. So let's go into her special moves. First off, you have to have it. It's been one of the most classic Cyrax moves, is your bomb toss. Close, medium, far. A subtle detail I like is the animation actually changes depending on how she's throwing it. Like you can see, the toss is just an overhead toss. Now, something new, the EX version will actually track the opponent and then have a helicopter
That's scary.
for even better combos. So if the opponent's trying to run away, it'll actually follow them.
That's awesome. I'm gonna get ya.
Then she has a new take on the teleport. This time, it's kind of reminiscent of the human Cyrax teleport from MK9, but she leaves a bomb. So she'll teleport behind, leave a bomb.
That seems pretty
sit on the
friggin'
board,
fast too.
Or she can choose to do one that has faster recovery that doesn't leave a bomb. Or you can do an EX version that instead of teleporting, she kind of goes back or forth in like kind of a dash kind of thing. And if you do it from full screen, she won't go in front of them. But if you're a little bit closer, she will be behind them.
More
so you can kind
tricks.
of mix it up, exactly. And a fun little thing about all of her bomb attacks, if you hold the 4 button down, the bomb will be a fake out dud.
Oh, gotcha.
So you can do that with all of her bomb attacks, which is a fun little thing.
That's
tricks, little
effed.
Put out a fake bomb and then actually call a cameo, and the opponent's like trying to attack out of
That's
it.
pretty
Now,
good.
Another one of the moves is this spinny spin kick, which the EX version has armor and a dive kick ender.
Ooh.
And there's an air version that will capture them in the air, and if the EX, she throws the net.
Oh, that's cool.
Yo, Blue One Delta, thank you.
Speaking of the net, one more special move to show. The classic net is now this like foam goo. trapped
That
in
is
place,
weird.
And you get your free combo. But the EX version,
I miss the
similar
laser
to the
net.
classic net, but with rocket boosters.
Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is.
Full screen, it pushes them far, but you're not going to combo. But if you're close to the wall,
I just had to complain a little.
still do get the capture state.
That's awesome.
So it kind of depends on like.
It's funny how much predatory stuff is on both of these characters.
So that's, you know, just like we've talked about, the upgrading of what was from the past to the future.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I think it's really, really cool to take a lot of the moves. You know, what was famous about?
They have
her
uppercuts?
in
Well, the only
past
character of the
movies,
robots that has
what can we use
uppercuts
it
is
to?
historically Smoke
But
and
not
Sector.
forgetting the net as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But also not nothing but net.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, a lot of great nods to the classic. Very cool.
So, you want to finish this out with her X-ray?
Let's see it.
Damn, Movato's in this game. Sweet Jesus, dude. And his big heels. Friggin' camera work is damn good.
All right, that was Cyrax. Super cool, fun bomb setups, fun
Yep.
tricks to play.
Lots of trickery.
And some real good mobility.
I also really liked during the fatal blow into where like the bomb rolls down and she's all flashy about it. I think that's super cool.
Hype.
Hype. What
So
do we got next?
I think we're gonna now move right into talking about how Sector plays.
Ooh.
All right, so let's go into Sektor.
Sextor.
So Sektor also has a bunch of high-tech stuff, a bunch of gadgets. Let's go into normals first. I think one of her cooler normals is her standing 2 is like this double fist.
Okay, she's like the
You can
palm.
charge it up.
What the hell?
Knock down, and you get a lot more damage.
Plus 98.
She can actually keep the charge by canceling it. And now you'll see her fists still have the glow, and she can go straight to the powered up version. There's also a special move I'll show later that can allow you to charge it.
Spoilers.
One of her best normals.
Repulsor
is
blast.
to
Yeah,
normal
literally.
two, which is like this advancing mid that pops up.
Everybody loves combos. Oh,
Whoa. Holy
Like a combo
shit.
starter. She also has this big swingy overhead
Whoever did the
rocket
effects work
launcher.
on this character, give him a raise.
Yeah.
FX team? effects team responsible for Sektor, we need to give them a 25% raise right now. WB, are you listening? The David Zlaslav, David Zloslav, you know, cancel that next Harry Potter game. Just stick it in the bucket and just give the rest of it to the FX team for Sektor, please.
Complement it a low with their rocket boots.
Zloban McDorban.
Forward 3-4 goes into the
They will
air.
get a pizza party. The best we can do is a pepperoni
You can
pizza.
see, like, her rocket boosters are used in all her moves.
Damn.
I love the effects.
Some of my favorite, like that, the finish of that move, I love crumples like that.
Yes.
One of my favorite reactions in the game.
And
Dude, everything looks like it
I
hurts
love
so
the
much.
take on the MK3 throw.
Ooh.
One of the coolest throws in the game. Let's go over her special moves. First, we can start like Cyrax. She has.
I like it how this move is actually a reference to like UMK3 because the bots would have this big metal arm that came out and would like squish you and shit in the old games.
In the game. Let's go over her special moves.
C24, thank you,
First,
dude.
We can start like Cyrax. She has a new mobility tool, which is these rocket boosters, which allow her to do an air dash.
Cool.
And she can do normal attacks from it. She can do some moves.
Damn,
She
it's
can double
just
it.
like, I can't believe it. I look at this character and I think about other things from like superhero stuff, and I'm just looking at it and I'm like, bro, I can't believe it's just like Batman.
Really cool way to get around. So you'll see she can get around in the air. The opponent's going to have a hard time because of her zoning tools. She can shoot her rocket. If you EX it, it actually catches them on
that's awesome.
fire and does a little damage over time.
Effects look amazing.
She has a jumping rocket. If you EX this one, she can actually decide when the rocket will go off. Like you can do it early, or you can hold it halfway through, let it go. When
This
it comes
character
around,
looks so much fun.
And then-
Throw Cyrax in the trash. I'm just gonna, Kenny, you listen to me? We're just gonna throw Cyrax directly in the trash compared to this shit.
She has this awesome one, probably my favorite move, the Sidewinder. And if you EX it, you get the absolute classic MK3 targeting rocket. I love when fans used to call it dumb rocket and smart rocket.
I love the targeting application too on the character. That's really cool.
Oh, it looks awesome.
Yeah.
And then one more rocket move, her anti-air rockets, which are also a combo starter.
That cost meter though.
Then let's go into a
It had to.
flamethrower. It wouldn't be Sektor without a flamethrower. Regular version, this double hit, really good range. EX version, she can hold it down.
Wow.
Cancel
Dude, the
second
effects
hit,
on this
and
shit.
has
Wow,
armor.
dude. Wow.
She also has Blast Shield, where she clamps her feet on the ground, puts out this. This absorbs projectiles and has some really fun follow-ups. So, the regular
If she can move during it, they're just turning her into Winter Soldier shit.
version, when she absorbs a projectile, she can quickly input one of her rocket moves.
Right.
So it's almost like she's sending something right back.
Exactly. Now the EX version, she can actually do any of her special moves. I did not mean to do her X-ray. You can do her.
That's cool. Okay, not the same. Not as much as Winter Soldier catching bullets and walking around in Infinite.
And one other cool thing about this move is absorbing a projectile successfully gives you a charge of her standing too.
That is a lot.
And then
Wait a minute, she also has
the
chores?
teleport, which I just said we talk about. She goes up, then she comes down. It's a combo starter. It's kind of a new take on the classic uppercut. And if you EX it, it's even more similar. It actually starts.
Well, there's
off with
uppercut.
a punch.
Right. She is.
Yeah,
all over this.
she has uppercut. It's just that she doesn't come from the bottom of the floor. She comes from the top.
Yeah, so you can see she's a character who is going to, absolutely dominate the air. She can be in the air, but she's going to stop you from being in the air. So you're going to have to play the ground game. And then she has awesome range, awesome anti-zoning.
So much better than Cyrax, dude. What the hell?
Like, that's
Exactly,
really neat
yeah.
because your opponent's gonna have to decide if they see you use meter on that. What are you doing? Like,
Exactly,
what's your next
yeah.
move?
Yeah, and obviously you try to
Bro.
zone her to stop her zoning, and she can start absorbing your projectiles and then
Yeah.
have her standing too, ready to go. So now we'll go into her X-ray.
Sure.
We teased it before, and now we can actually do it.
Cool. It's okay.
All right. So Cyrax and Sektor.
That one wasn't particularly great.
Very exciting. Sector was definitely.
That was okay.
Here, it's always a great
It's always
time.
fun.
Here we go. I want to see. Yeah.
You've created more mechanized monstrosities?
Many. And I can't wait to unleash them.
Yeah, it actually gets me pretty curious on Noob. Noob has historically been kind of a boring character. So sick looking. And obviously has been ridiculously good. Good does not equal not boring. Even in like the older games, for example, he was good, but he was like pretty one note. And then obviously in MK11, he was amazing. But Jesus Christ, dude, his gameplay was so... That was the first time in MK11 where I was like, oh, this dude is fucking boring, man. And then MK9, relatively fun, more of a zoner, but cool looking. I don't know. I feel like Noob Saibot has never had a significant amount of sauce before. There's a lot of characters with crazy sauce in this game, at least moving forward now. I'm looking forward to that. I'm kind of curious if they can make Noob Saibot have like a new take on his character. He needs some interesting shit gameplay-wise. He really does. And the most interesting thing he had before was like, oh yeah, he can do something to you that prevents you from blocking, you know? She's shooting shit. Well, that was a crazy recovery. Back to neutral. This is cool. Oh my god, there's so many setup opportunities. Dude, Sektor gets so much of a chance to, like, literally set up into missile and shit. Look at this new story stage. No, I don't want to see Tanya Super again. We've seen it enough.
Round 2, fight.
That shit looks so cool. Wow, you're behind the wall? Okay. Those are a lot of attacks whiffing. Okay. There's a lot of projectiling happening here.
Fight.
Sektor might be even better as like a full screen just keep away. Oh, was that the shield block? No, that was a perfect block. It felt different. Oh, wait, Sub doesn't throw himself. You don't throw an ice clone of Sub. He freezes you and then chucks you. Okay. It's the MKX shit, bro. Chat's like, he doesn't have that. I'm like, tomato. Oh my god, yo! There's a lot of similarities I'm seeing between Sektor and Takeda. They're like have really crazy air stalls, right? They can stall their air jumps and do all this other nutty shit. Oh dear. Oh, I don't think they're coming back. Damn, I love the fact that she's Batman. I love the fact that they turned Sektor exactly into Batman with all of his bat gloves. I love it. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna throw Cyrax. We should just throw Cyrax in the trash. Sektor looks crazy, dude. But to be real, I know that's a surface level opinion because Sektor is always the one that is easily accessible and more like usable. This was definitely the way in Mortal Kombat X, where it's like, oh yeah, you just want to jump in and play the character. You played Sektor. He was the easiest to use of all of the bots. Now, Cyrax is probably going to be the obviously extremely setup heavy, but still is going to require lab time to get some very, very impressive shit. None of the basic combos they set up for Sektor or Cyrax are going to be any of the things that are actually good with the character, right? Don't worry, Cyrax fans. I think she's going to be just fine. I think there's going to be nutty ass shit all over the place. I think we're just not going to see that as much for a little while.